The Islip Arts Council Draw-a-thon is made possible by the NYCB Foundation, the heart of the community. The Islip Arts Council held its first ever Draw-a-thon. For 4 hours, over 60 artists gathered at the South Shore Mall to draw some of Long Island's most talented cosplayers. This special event attracted artists that were so young they were barely able to hold a pencil, middle schoolers, high schoolers, and entire families. And the one thing more fantastic than the drawings was the fan reactions.
Amazing! Amazing! Awesome. Would come again, 10 out of 10.
All the costumes were like just amazing and like beautiful.
To see a group of people together, it's like, oh shoot, this is like an actual thing going, and you get excited.
Incredible. It was challenging but very exciting. And I wanted to show my children an experience where they can see what I do, and they love comics, so I think that this was like the perfect integration of what I do and what they love, so we could do it together.
It was so fun. It was so fun because like they're doing poses and they all look so good. I can't.
We took pictures so we can draw them later.
Yeah, we draw them when we get home.
I like the way that people brought what they were comfortable with. Like the guy with his darkened paper and his charcoal. I brought pencil and like a normal sketchbook. I thought that was cool.
You could tell that they're artists themselves and the detail that they put into the work. And to see it from all different angles is just incredible.
They called me the paper boy when I was a kid. When I was a kid, my parents couldn't afford to get us toys or anything like that. My little brother knew that I would love to build stuff. He would bring me cardboard boxes and stuff and ask me if I could build them a transformer that actually transformed. This is tapping into every skill set you have. Partial engineering, electronics, painting, chemistry. You even learn chemistry because not all plastics actually adhere as the other would.
Jimmy wants to paint.
Wow.
This is Chappie. Chappie is basically a movie that came out in 2015 about a rogue police droid. Sure enough, was given human emotions. The more he stayed around a human being, the more he learned and the more he behaved like one.
Back in 2011, I was traveling in Maine with my family, and I see 2 girls in cosplay. I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to get a picture with them. So I did, and they were telling me about a Comic-Con right across the street. And like 2 years later, I did my first cosplay, Princess Zelda from Legend of Zelda. Now I'm like making several cosplays to like maybe 10 cosplays a year or so. You know, in my opinion, like cosplay is like a more positive outlet for people who are also on the spectrum like myself. I don't know where I'd be without it.
I'm Griffith from Berserk. I made the costume just because I love the series. It just seemed like something I could do, and I thought it'd be really cool if I did because I always wanted to put a lot of time into a costume and really get something nice.
I am Lunafreya from Final Fantasy 15. She's a princess, and I wanted to cosplay her because I love her character and I just think her design and her dress is just really pretty. I love the lace and just all the details that go into it. Just getting yourself out there, I think, is probably the most intimidating thing because you don't know what people are going to think or like what to even really say or what to do. So I think it's really just intimidating or kind of nerve-wracking to like get yourself out there in the beginning, but once you do, I think it's like so fun and I really enjoy it.
I wish I was a kid and experienced this because the kid came up to me and the only smile cracked out of his face. And I was like, you just made my day. Thank you.